Hi everyone, welcome back. In the previous video, we learned about the offset reset property and saw how Kafka decides where a new consumer should start reading messages. Today, we're going to answer another important question. How does Kafka remember where the consumer stopped reading? The answer is consumer groups. Let's look at our code. This time, I'm going to use a different group called demo dev. I'm still using the auto offset reset as earliest, but remember this setting only matters the first time a consumer group reads a topic. Once Kafka knows where this consumer group has reached, it no longer uses the reset policy. Let's see that in action. So we are only running a new consumer for the existing topic called Kafka Testing. Today we didn't run any producer, so we should be seeing the old messages that was produced by the producer. Let's run that. So you can see the group ID and your reset policy. Since this is the first time the subscriber is getting run, the consumer is getting run, you're seeing the topic name and the offset. Offset starts from 0 and then you see 1 and then you see 2 and then you see 3. So as you can see, it reads all the messages from the topic and the offset is increasing from the beginning until the last available message. Now let me stop the consumer. At this point, Kafka has already recorded the progress of this consumer group. So Kafka by now knows demo dev as consumed for this topic until the offset 3. Now let's start the same consumer again. Notice what happens. Now you can see that I have done a small change to group ID. I've introduced second subscribers or a consumer, which is dev2, and I have rerun the application, rerun the consumer, and I'm seeing like the messages have come from the beginning with offset 0 till 3. Now this makes the Kafka reliable. If an application stops unexpectedly or if your pod restarts, the new instance can join the same consumer group and continue processing from the last committed offset instead of starting. So Kafka doesn't remember message based on the application that's running. Instead, it remembers the progress based on the consumer group. So today we learned the consumer groups or how Kafka tracks the reading progress of consumers. In the next video, we look at how Kafka saves the progress automatically using auto commit and how applications can also manage offset manually. Thanks for watching. Bye.